Hello! So it's been a while I haven't posted a video and I thought today why not. So I didn't post anything last season because actually it was a terrible season for me. I died probably 10 times. I went to another path, it didn't go well and kind of depressed. And I took a step back from high tier war. I mean, this is a tier 1 war, but let's say not non-master war. Because I had a nice surgery and I went back to my beloved Cabal Apocalypse Alliance where I was last year. So it's pretty good being with them again. And actually I'm doing this war with one eye because the eye I had the surgery on isn't working yet. I have to wait for 1 or 2 weeks. Anyway, so bringing Professor X, and which is pretty good because I need some practice with him. And we start with a fight with a stupid mistake. So you know how Professor X works. You have to build with 3 bars of power, and then with power back boost you can spam constantly special 3 until the opponent dies. The stupid mistake I made was that I threw my special 3 while Killmonger had his SP2 protection on. You see here, which was really stupid, which means that I had to build again with 3 bars and 100 stacks to get mind control, so he doesn't get any damage. Thank God, because of mind control I do have 2 bars of power, but I have to build my 100 stacks again. So there we go, throwing heavies. So this is not the first mistake you'll see I will make, but one unfortunately will lead to a death, but the other one will not. But I'm happy, I took like 7 fights I think, including an Enchantress boss, so that was fun. So there we go, almost there. I decided to activate mind control with a light ending combo. Why not? And finally, this Killmonger goes down. So Professor X, pretty good. I was using White Magneto pre-fight, so I can parry him without getting him gaining power. And also, since most of his attacks are non-contact, you go around reverberation, so he works pretty well. So then we have this Rintrah. Rintrah is a tactic defender, but Professor X can do the fight in less than 15 hits. Worst case scenario, he can go around miss. So that's basically the idea here of the fight. So Rintrah is gaining those prowesses, but I prefer not to go around combat deja vu. I think the node is combat deja vu, maybe wrong. Maybe it's aggression prowess, and combat deja vu was Killmonger. That's path 6, section 1. Pretty quick fight. Rintrah is going down quickly. This one wasn't even ascended, so those were good fights to ramp up Professor X. And we're done. So now we move on to section 2. I will take 2 fights on path 7. First one will be a Korg, where I will make my second stupid mistake in this war. And then we'll have a Maestro. So we'll place another white Magneto pre-fight. All my fights will have pre-fights except the Rintrah you've just seen. Here it's necessary because it's past 7, so if you don't want Korg to go unblockable, and if you want to parry him easily, the pre-fight is kind of useful. So my idea here was to, of course, build to 100 stacks, 3 bars of power, and also I wanted to remove Korg's shield before throwing my special 3. And well, yeah, there is this stupid failed dex, but that's not the worst in this fight. So when I remove Korg shields, I have like this habit of spamming light attack, because you know, when you have to fight him in battleground with champs that do not have energy attack, I got this habit. Aiding a special 2, so there this shows that I'm not used to Professor X because of spacing. I thought I was using Omega Red. And you see there, I spam light attacks. That was stupid because I activated my control manually, and basically I'm going to lose a special 3 for nothing. That was a terrible play on my part. And so, like in the Killmonger fight, I will have to build again 2-3 bars of power, 200 stacks. It's even worse than the Killmonger fight because I threw my special 3 after I lost mind control, which means that yeah, I have to do the whole thing again. You guys are laughing? You should. But the good news is I survive. I just like to take long, apparently. So now I knew spacing wouldn't work. Like, I'm not playing OR. So I simply dash back without trying to punish Korg special heavy attack. No, special 2, sorry. And there we go, finally. We can finish this fight. And the ramp up is pretty good now. I will quote my friend Nober, who tells me I need to put a voice comment in my war videos because I need to explain my screw up. So there you go, I explained my screw up. I screwed up basically. So then we have the Maestro's fight. So there is a small mistake here in this one at the end, which is not on me, it's more like my phone. So you will see I will try to heavy cancel into SP3, and for some reason it will not work and I will get hit in the face. It will be a couple of hits only, I think, but so no major consequences, but that was annoying. New phone, so I need to understand why it didn't work. It has a bigger screen, you know, so my hands touched the borders of the phone, so maybe like I was making contact with another part of my hand. And there we go. So you probably saw the mistake. That will be the last path fight. Then we have 2 mini bosses and the boss. Right after this Maestro. The first mini boss is the fight I Die. It's against Negasonic Teenage Warhead on node 38. It will be a stupid death, you will see. A a comment on this fight is that you have to be careful about the block damage because of all the prowesses NTW gets. So I think you can block one special one, but I would say try not to block a second special because block damage can be big. So heavy is easy to punish, but you see there, for some reason, she threw her heavy from far away and I got caught and lost basically 2/3 of my health. Now I'm trying to bait a special one and block damage we can. Pretty stupid death. So I went back again after talking to my mates. Plan is not to get hit first, of course, but also I promised myself not to block more than a special one. So you see the first special one is not too horrible. Pushing her away. Building some more stacks. Going for last heavy, and finally we're going to throw our mind control plus special 3. I almost went for a light ending combo, but in the end I managed to throw it. So then we have Node 41 against the Storm Pyramid X. This one is fine, basically parry heavy. Sometimes you get rooted. Well, just take the special one, you know. Or parry heavy if she comes at you. And root it, just waiting for her, you know. Then we keep on doing the parry heavy playstyle. We're almost there. And finally, that's the end of the fight. So you see, in spite of my stupid mistakes, he works quite well. That death against NTW is a bit unfortunate, but I guess I got the experience for the next time. It's a bit like taking bullseyes, you know. You can block one special one, but don't go for two. Finally, we have this boss, Enchantress. And you will see he works very well against her. So the good thing is that you can go around her miss after you're above 25 stacks, of course. The unstoppable would be an issue, though it didn't trigger here. There I got caught by the miss because I was below 25 stacks, but now we'll be fine. So I decided to block, only dex the last hit. So you see, punish her heavy easily with your own heavy. This should remove 2 spells. Sometimes you need to intercept. So that's a bit the annoying part, but there we go. Almost there, and can throw our series of special 3. She's almost full health. Then soon she will not be. First special, so now we're going for the second one. Third special. Fourth. Might be the last one, I'm not sure. She has a lot of health, right, huh? And there we go. So that's it for this war. Thank you guys and see you around.